talking about body image, weight loss, and my recommendations for all that stuff. So first I'm going to be talking about body image. I feel like body image is a big problem for me and a lot of girls and guys and just everyone in general, because society always has the things that they portray this certain body image that everyone should have, and I don't believe that there should be a standard of body image that everyone should have. It should be what you want, and not everyone can obtain that certain body image because of the genes and genetics and your metabolism of how you're born. And some people can't have that. Like me, I was 3 years old and I had chunky thighs. Like, I will always have chunky thighs. I will never have small thighs. So even if I did want that, which I don't, I couldn't get it, and that's something I have to live with. And I feel like a lot of people, they have certain goals that they can't even obtain, or if they do have goals they can obtain, they should have their own goals, and it shouldn't be society making other people's goals, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's one thing. And then another thing is, I feel like self-love and stuff like that comes along with body image is so hard for me and everyone else, because when you look in that mirror, you're your biggest critic and you're always judging every flaw. But sometimes your flaws are the things that someone else may love about you. I look in the mirror, I point out every single flaw about myself, and I hate everything. But I shouldn't, and some people teach me that I shouldn't. And even with the encouragement of others, like someone else telling you you're beautiful or telling you that you look fine, whatever, that doesn't necessarily help, because you're judging yourself, and it doesn't matter what they're saying, because in the back of your mind, if you have a pimple or whatever, you're breaking out that day, you're like, oh, this person's just looking at my acne. No one's looking at your acne. They know everyone has acne. But in your head, you're like, wow, like, I'll be out to dinner with my boyfriend, I'll be like, I have makeup on and everything, I'll be like, oh my god, like, it's not covered enough. He's looking at my pimple, but he's not. Like, he could literally just be looking at my smile, and I'm like, he's looking at it. But it's not. And something I need to work on, and I feel like other people need to work on, but I'm a hypocrite, and like, I need to work on it myself, but I'm telling other people too. Anyways, so that's the thing, weight loss. If you follow me on Instagram or have watched my first video that I posted on Instagram, you know that I had a major weight loss about 2 years ago. I started at like 180 something, and then I got down to 120 something, and now it's winter, I'm depressed, I have a boyfriend, I'm eating all the time, and it fluctuates. But I'm trying to get back to that summer body image. You know, I went through a major weight loss, and I was going to start a weight loss program to help others, because it's something I'm so passionate about. Not passionate about people losing weight and that people should, just the people that I know. When I was overweight, I was in a position where I was so depressed and so upset about myself, and thinking about what other people were saying about me, and also what I was saying about myself to myself, if that makes sense. So I just know how it feels, so I want to be able to help others that are feeling that way. So I was going to do a weight loss program, and I've been talking about this weight loss program for so long, and it's still not out. And the reason for that is because with graduation and everything, I graduated early, I'm graduated, woohoo, go me. But with all that going on, then plus my music stuff, it's just so hard to like focus on that, because I have so many other projects that are going on. But I'm going to try to get back to that, because I feel like it's something I really need to do, and it's something I've always wanted to do since it has happened to me, like since the weight loss happened. It's something I've wanted to help people with, so I'm going to try to get that done, and hopefully that will be coming soon for you guys, for anyone that does want to have that program and have my help with that. Aside from that, I have some recommendations for just not weight loss, but something that helped me after I had already lost the weight, not only physically but mentally. It's something that was introduced to me after I started going to the gym, after all that, and it's not only just like, it can help with weight loss, but it's not for that. That's not why I'm getting it. Hot yoga or hot Pilates or hot vinyasa, those are the 3 types that are usually at yoga studios, or at least at mine. And this is not advertised, this is not sponsored, it's just something that I strongly believe in, and it's helped me so much. I remember when I first started going to hot yoga, not only did I see some differences in my body that I loved, but I also just felt better. Like, I would walk in that room with tons of problems, whatever situation was going on that day that was getting me upset, I leave it right at the door, and I go in there and I come out with a new perspective. I feel so much better, I feel peaceful, and it's something that really helped me in my life, and it's something I love to do. The yoga studio I go to is called Yogonomics LI, and just the students too, like they're so friendly and welcoming, and it's so non-judgmental, and you go in there and you know, like, no one's looking at how I'm doing this pose if I'm not doing it correctly, and they're just all so kind, and it's such a good environment to be in. And the teachers are amazing, and personally, like, I love Fawn. That's the hot Pilates teacher, and she does a few other classes, but she's just like not only like a teacher but a mentor and like a friend to me, and I feel like that happens with a lot of the teachers because everyone's just so kind there. So I would definitely recommend going there. If you want to use my name, you can. But that is what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed or this helped you in some way, and if you ever need help with just body image stuff, weight loss, anything, you can always DM me on Instagram and I can talk to you about it or give you some advice or what helped me throughout my process and currently helping me, because I'm still not where I want to be. I still struggle with body image every single day. I still struggle with my weight. I still struggle with looking in the mirror and not pointing out every flaw. So obviously it takes time and it takes work, and it's not going to be an overnight thing. It's been years for me. I started hating myself into a really, really low point about 2.5 years ago. And now I'm at a point where I don't necessarily hate myself, but I'm still pointing out my flaws, and I'm not always confident, and you're probably never going to always be confident, but that's what you should strive to be, because it'll just make you feel better and make your stress decrease and all that stuff. Anyways, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and definitely DM me if you ever need anything at BellaSnow on Instagram. Okay, bye snowflakes.